Alright guys, Shotty T here, another Alliance War video. The stakes are just getting higher and higher. To win this war, our rating goes over 3,000. And also likely places in Platinum too, so very high stakes war. And we're facing a pretty good Alliance family, X-Men, Pyro. And it got some interesting bands, Kingpin, Scorpion, and Archangel. Of course, the global bans being Spider-Man 2099 and Ghost, but of course, cannot ban Torch and Hercules. This alliance has a comparable rating to us, 94 to 96. Prestige slightly in their favor, as they're ranking up the more prestigious champs. But yeah, we're gonna bring a totally different team this war. I think it's the first time bringing any of these attackers in war this season. Of course, Conduit is the global. We're bringing Warlock, Venom, and Corvus. So the idea is to use Corvus to get missions for the first two fights, because I'm taking on that Penny in the middle. And then we're also gonna, even though there's metal, he's a metal attacker, I'm gonna use him against that guy to get another mission, and then pretty much take on both of these tech champs, one of which has Conduit, but by then I'll have 3 charges for that Guardian. So we're gonna be using a lot of class boosts, power start boosts and then on the boss island, we're gonna be using Venom for that spider ham. And look at this ugly boss. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have faced this boss. I think we're gonna be trying to use Rentra for that boss, but that is a very intimidating boss, because I tried using Tiger for that fight, nearly died, but this time you got Conduit, so not a lot of options there. So that was the first one that came to my mind, was that Rentra. So we'll have someone take him down in one shot, ideally. But we're gonna jump in. We got enough energy to make it all the way to Penny. So we got one already used there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, by the end I'll reach all in one boost. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna apply the 30% boost, man. We're gonna have to, and we need to restock those yellow boosts there. So we'll just use the 15% 6 hour, and then we'll use the 20. The health boosts are not as important, but I'm gonna still use them anyway. I'll wait until I actually need to use them. You know what? I'm gonna need it for one of these early fights. All right, so this first fight, we're gonna go ahead and get in and use a power start boost and cosmic boost. So because we don't have any missions for this fight, so I'm not sure how much power I'm gonna gain back with the SP2, because he does have Conduit. So I'm going to be knocking him down. I'll get that one knockdown, and hopefully 2 SP2s should get this done. Should, it's the key word. So we got armor break availability. Okay, so pretty much the main thing is see if we can get this one shot. Well, we'll get the one shot, just a matter of how long will it be. So here we go. We're gonna wait for that armor to pop back up before we throw our SP2. I don't want to get armor drain or power lock. Okay, and we'll let that heal. Okay. Perfectly executed fight. All right, so that means this next fight is gonna be overkill. So we got 2 missions there. I'm excited to use Corvus this war. Okay, all right. So we got 2 missions, and how much time we got? A minute? Well, we're not gonna get this done in less than a minute. We could. Let's go. Let's see how quick we can get this done, because if I can use it, have that power start boost for the next fight, that would be great. Wasted my time, that's what she did. So I still got time. I'm gonna use Warlock. Power start boost is great for this fight too. Perfect, 18 seconds, let's get in there. I got a plan for this fight. Don't have time to think about it. I forgot one thing. Darn it. Got to use the tech boost. Got to use the tech boost. This would have made this fight much quicker. Trust me. But we got good control of this fight, All right, tech boost would have definitely got the fight done quicker, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We got it done. That's the important thing. All right, so let's go ahead and apply. Well, let's just straight heal, because I know if I use that power, if I use that comeback regeneration boost, she might heal block me when I get to a bar of power. All right, I have to use another power start boost if I really want to get this fight done quicker. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Still got the tech boost active. I'm gonna get by without it this fight, because I think I'm gonna hit hard enough, and I can just dance around worst case scenario. So I'm gonna need that power start boost later on this war. I don't want to use 3-in-1 war, but that's the trials and tribulations of tier 3 war. All right, or tier 2 war it is. Boom. Perfect execution. Yeah, Corvus ain't dead, guys. Corvus ain't dead. Okay, so that's part one of the war. We're gonna be taking on a lot of fights. So we're gonna be taking that Havoc and those 3 fights there. So how many fights is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fights. So guys, gonna get entertained today. But it's time to put my Monday Night Football lineups together, and NBA starts tomorrow. So that's my daily fantasy update. Anyway, later. All right, guys, looks like we got one more fight before the football game starts, since we got the middle done pretty quickly. So we're gonna be using a combat regeneration boost this time, and just trying to save potions when I can. And then we're going to apply tech boost. Yeah, we'll use a tech boost here. It's not really necessary, but just gonna, because I'm gonna be getting these periodically anyway with the whole Alliance War Crystal. So the idea here is I'm going to Dex on purpose, so that way, well, actually I probably won't be able to Dex just yet. I'm gonna Dex whenever right before my armor comes back, so that way I'll have my armor for that. Another suicide offender. I forgot to let my Alliance members know about that too. Okay, now we got the hard part out the way. Should be cooking with grief now. Alright, so Buddy Lee, I gotta remember who did that, who had the first suicide fight. Go back and look at the tape, because this is useful data in this tier for sure. All right, so Buddy Lee. Okay, that affects none of the minis, unfortunately. But like I said, I'm gonna go back at the tape to see if it was Buddy Lee that I fought in that I-bomb fight. If it was, then I guess it'll be moot. But it'll still be useful information for my team members. But now we can go ahead and put our fantasy lineups together. All right, later. All right, guys, we're back. So it is 14-23. Let me see if I refresh this, because I was kind of watching stuff in the middle of this Monday Night Football game. Okay, so 14-23 overall. We're 2-8 in our battle group. Like I said, we're getting a lot of path deaths. Obviously the like shared nodes like that happen from time to time, but path fights we have to do better. So this we're gonna be bringing back the cosmic boost. Since I got 2 missions, I probably don't need the 200% this time. So we did manage to get another one in the store, and it happened to be a 12% in the store, ironically. So that was a good timing for that to be in the store, because they rotate on a regular basis. But the rest of the boost, we're gonna keep them as they are. we will be adding another one when we get to a later fight in this little clip. So there is the class disadvantage, or not class disadvantage, but the ability accuracy reduction. But I have dueled this matchup, and it should be another. The damage output will still be there. It's just the parry abilities are the only thing that's diminished. Plus, I can still intercept. I just can't rely on parrying, sticking. I wasn't relying on that sticking either. I was ready for it out this quick. Alright. So I didn't even get to the SB. Get to use the boost there. Like I said, it might just be overkill, but you know, better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. So we know this fight should go pretty quickly. Oops. A little prematurely there. So I gotta use a little potion here. It's kind of unfortunate there. Let's use these because they're cheaper to replenish in the glory store. All right, so this fight we're gonna use a power start boost. We're gonna try to do like we did for that Hulk Buster fight. Just get the fight done as quick as possible. So and that's the reason why I wanted to save that power start boost for that penny and that penny fight. And I did get another one out the loyalty store. So the idea here is we're not going to really worry about the block penetration. What I will do at the beginning of the fight, I'm going to purposely go ahead and dash back to trigger that regeneration, because I want to make sure I have enough room to do what I need to do. So we're going to do that at the very beginning since he has full health. All right, double check our boost. Okay, we're good. Let's go in. Might be overdoing it, but better safe than sorry. Corvus ain't dead, guys. Corvus ain't dead. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Should I rank 4 him at this point? Because you know how much of an overkill that'll be. By the way, level up event is tomorrow, so I'm just shy of rank 4 in another champ. But I mean, rank 3 might be still enough for now. Until 7 stars come in the game, then I might consider it. But anyway, that should be it for tonight. I highly doubt I'll be able to reach. I think the people that are taking the 2 fights ahead of me, or I think the person, I believe he has a different schedule than I am. So I may not get to spider him until when I wake up in the morning. So that'll do it. Good night. All right, guys, good morning. All right, so we almost done with the war here. We're down by 10, and we also forgot to place one defender, just one defender, not a whole set. So we're down one diversity, which is basically, one attack bonus, so just make up for that. But one attack bonus, sometimes these wars can come down to that. We'll see what happens. But I was kind of debating who I was going to use for this fight, because we have to pre-fight. I have Corvus. He's a metal attacker. It won't do me too good for this node because of this here. Hard Not Life 4. But the evade part is the main thing that's making me question that. Now Venom, he's a pure evade counter. But the fight's gonna be longer. So is it safety versus quick, like risk it, biscuit? So I'm gonna go with Venom. We're gonna go with a invulnerability boost. Okay. And of course we're gonna max boost here. And yeah. We'll max these small boosts. And should be enough to get it done. So the pre-fight doesn't benefit Venom either, but I do still get the 15% attack no matter what. So I just need a cooperative AI, because the brute force is the main node I'm worried about, really, because Spider-Ham can be a very annoying fighter, defender. So if I can get that type of AI cooperation, we'll have an easy time. Now, this is the AI that I need for this fight. Yeah, this is good AI here. Good AI here. Good AI. Good AI. Just keep throwing that SP1 when you're prompted to. There you go. Good little piggy. I'm gonna save my parry for the end. There we go, piggy. You damn good, piggy, man. Didn't mean to do that. Got weird true strike range now. This piggy is throwing those specials. The only reason why I was concerned about it is because when I do my own Spider-Ham, trying to simulate the difficulty, at times he just went through a special. So it really just depends on the AI. But again, safe fight. I would have got it done quicker with Corvus with 3 missions for sure. But again, that evade and the porker. So it was just a safer bet with this fight. So we have the guidance placed on the boss. Want to double check and make sure that's done. So I can let our teammate know. Yep, it is placed. All right, cool deal. All right, so I'm gonna be watching. A lot of times our defense comes through at the end, but again, this is a tough alliance, so it's not over by any means. But later. All right, guys, had some recording issues at the end, but this is my 4th take, but I restarted my phone. We won the war, guys. Our bosses came through in the clutch. Our Doom bosses in BG1 and BG3 each got 4 kills. So, of course, only 3 each counted, so 2 were excess. So we ended up winning by 5 attack bonuses, because the true kill count was 46. Of course, we had that one adversity edge loss, but all we had to do was just win by 1 attack bonus to win the war. We did better attack-wise across the board, 151, 151, 152. Like to see it get closer to 155. Like I said, 30 kills or less should guarantee wins in this tier. And the higher we go, the lesser that requirement is going to be. But we're not quite in Platinum 2, but if we win our last 3 wars, we will be. We control our own fate at this stage. If we win 2 out of 3, it's possible. Just depends on who else wins, who else loses. But yeah, we control our destiny, guys. Our ratings over 3,000. So things are looking pretty good right now. And this is, again, my 4th take at this recording. It is level up event, so you may see the results of this war before my next rank 4, because I will be sending another champ to rank 4 today to join these 10 magnificent champs. We got 2 cosmic, 3 mutant, 2 tech. So by process of elimination, I try to balance my rank ups. I'm gonna be ranking up one of these classes to rank 4. I did put Tiger to Sig 200. None of these rank ups are gonna be a boost to my prestige, so it's gonna come down to who benefits the most, whether it's battlegrounds, offense, defense, overall usage. It won't be the awakened champs, I can tell you that. But out of these awakened, it's gonna go anywhere from Modok all the way up to Tigra. And again, that will be done later today. I'm currently still at work. We get off in 2.5 hours, but we still have 6.5 hours in the level up event. So that video, again, will be posted probably after this war video. We'll see. But that'll do it, guys. Like, share, comment below. Who do you think I should rank for? I pretty much got an idea who it's gonna be, but I would like your thoughts as well. All right, subscribe and hit that bell notification.